We'll go dance. Sorry, I don't want to get DMCA'd by the Little River Band. They just strike me as a band, and I don't mean this in a negative way. They strike me as a band that might be litigious. Because I don't know what else they're doing. Although somebody did say, I saw them on tour last year, and they were still, like, they sounded great. You ever see the video of Frankie Valli? This one's for you, librarian. Frankie Valli, you know, I love you, baby, and if it's quite all right, I need you, baby. So he's like 94 years old, but he's still doing performances. And someone posted a video of him doing a performance. And listen, he's lip syncing. A lot of people are lip syncing when they're in their 20s and 30s. He's 90. I give him the pass, you know? But he looks so much like a ventriloquist doll when he sings. Like the voice is Frankie Valli as like, you know, from middle age, but the face is just him going like. I went to see Daryl Hall of Hall & Oates in Vancouver. The poor guy had to walk off the stage after 3 songs. I did see that. I saw that he sang the song and said, sorry guys, I don't think this is going to work out tonight, and then walked off the stage. What were the 3 songs, though? Can he sing the catalog? Because I know they're having a dispute. Was he singing, did he sing Your Kisses on My Lips? Bridge Over Troubled Water? That's not even an original. You're gonna sing a blank and blank song as Hall, and it's not an Hall and Oates song? Load me in. Sorry. People wanted to hear it. Okay. Is it okay if I put you on my smaller monitor while I get some work done? Okay, you got my permission. But just for Tactical Breach Wizards, okay? I expect you to pay attention during Wingspan. All team members must reach the green zone. Matt Damon be like, remember, isn't he in a movie called Green Zone? I think he is, people. He's also in Downsizing. Well, that wasn't his best, but you know what? He took a chance. And you get a chance, if you're an actor like Matt Damon, if you get a chance to work with Alexander Payne, you take it, man. You take it. Wait, you're not the individual that I thought you were. I thought you were Lucy. The absence of Lucy is all around me. I went running for answers. Let me think about what the frick we're dealing with here. 3-Bolt Burst has 1 knockback. So a sedative cocktail 3-Bolt Burst does knock you out of this. Chapel Rowan Santana. Now that would be a bop. Bam, bam, bam. Chapel Tracker Latifa. Okay, let me see. Tracking Shot. A Chapel Rowan and Santana shout out. We're going crazy today, okay? I'm just trying to figure out what I wish to do with my life. I think there's easy tech. Am I insane? What is the confidence? Hit 2 enemies with a Spectral Skull. Finish with all team members at full health. Here's what I'm thinking about Zan. Am I insane if I just pop a Transference on you? What does Transference do again? I guess you could look at that before you do it. Both of unlimited range doesn't. The next time they're attacked, the victim takes the hit. No, okay, you got to put him in a different position for this. There's a better move. Sorry, I haven't played this in 2 days. I need the help. So here's my thinking, all right? I want Zan to be in cover from one and be flanked by the other one. We transfer the data from the from Zan to the one who is flanking him. You take a shot and miss, and we get it like a sedative cocktail or something like that. And then that sounds right to me. So come over here, grab the intelligence. You might as well 3-Bolt Burst. We could probably just kill you in that case. Take cover. It'd be nice to get a predictive shot out of it too, but like there's a lot of things in life that would be nice. So I'm thinking like if I move like right here and then drop a sedative cocktail on you, pretty sure you're just dead. Pretty sure you're gonna like blow yourself away, and then we end turn. Then Zan can't quite make it, so that one's on me. Being able to use transference twice in one encounter would be pretty swell. I'm thinking we got to do a little bit of like this. Maybe it looks like this. Death's Door, sedative cocktail that knocks you into the door. Move and seal it. Excuse me. Oh, this is an unsealable door. My mistake. That's my mistake. Zan, you're going Trinity mode. Dodge this. End turn. Done. Easiest mission of my life. I guess I couldn't leave the room if I sealed it. You're not wrong. Now we didn't use a spectral skull, but I don't know. I'm not a spectral skull main. One car down. Sit tight till we get there. Don't engage alone. Don't worry about it, Jen. You got to reach the green zone. You don't have to do anything but reach the green zone. Am I crazy to think I can just come over here, shoot you, and then walk out the door? Alrighty. My daughter is saying she wants to see data real quick. Just give me a second. You guys puzzle out the turn, see if you can solve it as fast as I did. Have you figured it out yet? Hang on. Just discovered the 7-hour video by the librarian about the Peloton and I'm dying. What do you mean by dying, though? Dying, like, because it's so humorous to see a man save his life? Chapel Shepherd Vanderstar. Sybil Shepherd Vanderstar? I was listening to the Little River Band. Now we're frickin' talking, man. Now we are frickin' talking. Don't get me started. I've stimmed on it too much already. Come over here. I got a whole game plan, okay? It looks like this. How does this sedative cocktail... Oh, because I moved the wrong individual. Now, they do still die, and then they get shot and, like, nearly killed. Let's rewind that one for a second. You're supposed to come over here. Defenestrate that individual. Cause 3 total knockback by making enemies unsteady. I'm not worried about that kind of malarkey, to be honest with you. If I move, do I get shot? No. That's wonderful news. I think in that case, do me a favor, grab intelligence. I got a whole game plan for this. Watch this. False prophet right here. Draws quite a lot of aggro. And then, predictive bolt on this door. It's called economy of action, people. I wouldn't expect you to understand. But my team does have 1 unused action. So before predictive bolt, we should 3-bolt burst on this individual right here. Never mind. We should not do that. We should predictive bolt on the door. Now, you gotta get freaking death's doored. That's it. Well, but I gotta figure out how to fucking get you there. 3 knockback. What happens if you sedative cocktail this? You do take a buttload of damage, and I don't use that term loosely, man. That does not kill you, which is insulting to a guy like me. Want to see something cool? Do you want to see a dead body? Transference on you to you. Take a shot. Wait, refresh it. Take a shot. You killed your friend. How do you feel now? Probably pretty stupid. Then a little bolt there. I'm going to move myself into an intelligence type position. Grab intel. We'll just save some time here. Grab the intel though. Okay. And then for C. They have died of poison and I will end my turn. You want to go crazy with me? Don't you know I'm loco? How about a predictive bolt right here? I might be the greatest player of all time. Done. I was in Saratoga at the Frankie Valli concert. It was only an hour long. It was kind of sad. Well, listen, I do think it's kind of sad, but I do also think it's sad because people get older and there's like nothing you could do about it. Like you can slow it down, but at the end of the day, even those guys who are like LARPing as Patrick Bateman and like mouth taping, getting up, using like the perfect burr on their coffee grinder to get the coffee exactly perfect, and then, you know, perineum sunning, waiting 90 minutes for the caffeine, going into the sauna, then a cold plunge, etc., etc. Like, you're still gonna die. Doesn't mean you have to stop, but you should know that. That being said, you got it, librarian. You got the reference. Also love that somebody said this looks like Patrick Bateman's life, and then the guy said less Huey Lewis and more Bible. Anyway, give me Patrick Bateman instead in that case. At least Patrick Bateman wasn't posting about it. He was just like, you know, crazy. But regardless, you know how, whatever. But I also think there's something self-actualization pilled about Frankie Valli being 90 years old, and as long as he's not forced to perform in concert against his will, like, he's in his 90s, man. What else is he gonna do? The fact that he can even get out on stage and like be his own avatar is kind of impressive. Use the laptop to open the security door. Don't mind if I fucking do. Can I do a little broom breach? Yarp. What if I were to broom breach? One second. Rewind me. I gotta take a little peek at this one, because what do you do again? Shoot at anyone who attacks their allies if they can see both the attacker and the victim. Defenestrate 2 hostiles in 1 turn. Okay, I think I got a game plan. Come here, shoot you out the window, and then get killed. Well, I mean, she can just get hurt. Like, that doesn't really bother a guy like me. Move. I can't believe I can't hit the laptop on this turn. We can do it different then, right? Am I crazy to think we could start by move? No, that's as far as we can go. You don't need to kill anyone? Yeah, but we could. I mean, just so we don't have to deal with as much aggression in the future, you know what I'm saying? I do think this makes sense. The grenade still causes you to be aggressive toward me. That's disappointing. And then you shoot me back. Oh, and then, right, that's not the right play, because I end up being deceased as a result of my actions. How about this? And then a static blast knocks you out the window. We do get knocked back one, which is like the annoying part. Okay, check this out. I got, well, no. Come over here. Unlock the door. Gale grenade. I will be killed in the process. See, that's a nomenclatural difference. Me personally, I don't see a Gale grenade as an attack. I see that as an equipment usage, but I understand not everybody's going to agree with that. Do you see me? I don't think I die in this one. I could also... This will lead to me being killed. Yeah, she gets very upset about that one. Then I'm thinking... Get Gale grenaded, you piece. Yoink, I'm free. And then don't die. You get killed. That allows me to leave because nobody's targeting me. It's that simple. Knock out all enemies and reinforcements. There are 9 individuals left. We can't seal the doors. Okay, what's our objective? And Jen is involved, perhaps. Finish with team members conscious. Defenestrate 2 hostiles. Use death's door to eliminate 1 hostile. That's got to be either on you or on you. So let's say Zan can grab the intel. That's very valuable. And then it's the thinking man's game. I'm thinking, I mean, it's very simple to just toss something like this out here. Sorry, rewind me. Sedative cocktail. You fly out the window. Like that's a good way to get yourself almost killed. Okay, let's bring it back. Because you're taking a shot, and there's very limited / none full cover. Where did Zan go? Yeah, wait, what happened to my dude? He fell through the map. Okay, how about you take cover, or you take the intel, and then what if you were to send I mean, that's an insane skull. But there is a catch. It doesn't kill anyone, and it leads to one of my units being killed. Or being hurt, at least. Now, if only it could also, like, hit the master exploder. I'm not too worried about the... Oh, maybe I am worried about the individual at the back. It's a tricky one for a guy like me. I guess, like, the first thing I would probably do is move behind cover. Let me just gaze at what this can accomplish for us. That seems horrendous. I could really use a third individual here. Like, the defenestration is a given. Predictive, because you got motherfuckers coming through the doors. If I shoot you, I get shot. That's no fun. We might have to accept taking up a little bit of damage. Let me think. What about a sedative cocktail that blows up the... It doesn't even work, man. It doesn't even work. What about a sedative cocktail that knocks the... Doesn't even work? So, like, yeah, you're the problem, man. At tea time, freaking everybody agrees. So it'd be nice to death's door you. The problem is, how am I going to avoid getting killed by everybody else? And because you got the tentacles, I feel like if I move... I might need to cast a transference as well. Like, it's like, this guy's gonna kill me if he hits me. He does 5 damage. I guess I could transference on myself after I pop the sedative cocktail, but then I gotta deal with this jabroni as well. Hang on, because I don't want to knock you back. I want to knock you sideways. And pretty much everything I do knocks you back. Might have to accept... Like, when does Jen act, man? Pop through the door. Well, let's figure this out. Do you get knocked? You get perturbed by that. That actually seemed like a pretty solid outcome, to be honest with you. Now, you're gonna die. So you definitely need to, like... I don't even know if this will help, but if you can transference the damage onto you, and then you grab the intelligence... Wait, I got plays now. You come over here. You can't take the kill, or you'll be... Well, you know what? Take the 2 damage yourself. Give me a second. Time boost. Sedative cocktail. And then does Banks die? Zan dies. Really? What if you got a life instead? Oh, because you get knocked back by, like, this shot, right? Ugh. What if you didn't? Is this true? I could revive, but it sucks to take, to have one less action to begin with, and then to be forced to use one of your actions on a revive. We could false prophet, but false prophet means no time boost, but that might be the play. It interacts with anything it can before expiring. Wait a second, okay? Hang on. There's tech everywhere for those with the eyes to see it. What if you move here, 3 bolt burst? Okay, what if you move here, 3 bolt burst? It knocks you out the window. You get shot, but there's no knockback. Well, you take 1 extra damage, to be fair. Then, false prophet right here. They grab the intel. That then allows you, I mean, you could use a second false prophet. Now we're cooking, man. Or we could give another action to you, but I don't think your action is great. Could also, because you're gonna die, I think we need a false prophet like here. Now nobody's taking damage, and we get a predictive bolt on the reinforcement, and that looks a lot better. Our transference is useless though. So, rewind it. Let's make our transference useful instead. That should do it. Predictive bolt on the door. No. No, because it's the wrong false prophet. Obvious. Well, then you could take the transference off. It just takes a while here. Give me a second. Remove the transference. Okay, grab the intel. Sorry. Move. Shoot. False prophet. Now, Zan is still dying. I need something to divert. No, you don't need to divert. Instead, you could transference you to you. And, wait, but before you finish the turn, we do have a time boost. We don't have to use it. And we get to save 1 mana on Zan. It's better. It's even better. Okay, I accept my outcome. That only took 15 minutes. Now, you're getting Death's Door. Thank you for moving into a beautiful... Oh, I've already used Death's Door. And it's over here. Oh, man. But Jen's involved! Jen's back, man! Okay. Well, this is a freaking gimme. You move first so that you get another move after this. And then I gotta think that it looks like this. This is I'm theory crafting. Apply some knockback to and poison, of course, to this individual. Move over here, hit him with a quick like Gale grenade. He decided that he doesn't really mind, so let's walk that one back. And let's think about it for a second. Let's think about it. We still got Zan. This is a great position for Zan because he has a bolt. Wait. If I move back, we can get great actions here. Because Zan will get supported fire on this, which does nothing. I need to knock him out of the freaking window, man. He needs to get knocked out of the freaking window. Immune to sedative on steady until they lose this much health. Here's a sack of crap. Well, okay, one second. We went back too far. Jen, we love knocking you out the window. That's a given for a guy like me. Now, am I crazy to think that your static blast is just so strong that it could knock this fool out the window? It can at least hurt him pretty good. That's not a window? It's like a half window. If this was the WWE, he'd be toast, man. Well, Jen, you should not be standing there. Could always broom breach. I think I got tech. I don't know what I'm doing with the tech, but I think I got it. Like, you need to get far enough away that you're not being triggered on the aggro. You are being triggered on the aggro. We counter that with a false prophet. Now, I just shoot you, it accomplishes nothing, right? It's wasting my time. We need the mana for false prophet. Okay, Zan, move over here. No longer aggroed. I have a whole game plan, okay? We're gonna... You don't need predictive bolt. I think... The tech... You're gonna die? Yes, that's what I'm thinking. If we could, like, false prophet here... so that he comes over, then we just have to knock him back 1 next turn. Let me think about this, okay? This is the thinking man's operation. Now, but I don't like you standing there. I'd like you to be standing here instead, but I don't want to move because I cost myself a chance at predictive bolt, and predictive bolt is very nice. Wait, what is this tech? You can predictive bolt your ally, then take cover with that ally. If the enemy is behind, they get hit. Is that true? Chad, is this allowed? Let me take a peek at this for a second. Predictive bolt. Take cover. Okay, that's... I don't know if this is exactly the right time to do that, but that's incredible tech. And then I could leave cover and get the heck out of town. You're doing that. That's actually kind of sick, man. Thank you for that technology. That's very helpful. Now a sedative cocktail will actually make you unsteady, and then a 3-bolt burst does even more damage, and you're gonna die in like 2 turns. That's incredible tech. In fact, I think, is it possible a Gale Grenade just ends your life because of the poison? And then we only gotta deal with the lad coming through the window here? Wow, that is unbelievable tech. And here I was thinking it was going to be useless, man. I can't believe we're going to fail all of our confidence objectives except for Zan's, but that's okay. We can definitely defenestrate 1 hostile on a single turn. That's not a problem. Is this game XCOM for people who had friends in school? I would say, if anything, it's kind of like XCOM for people whose Tinder bio says aspiring Hufflepuff. And I'm not saying that necessarily as a pejorative. Into the Breach for people who have keep calm and carry on posters in their dorm room. I didn't say I mean it as a pejorative. I think it's a great game. There's a little... It's got millennial DNA, but you know what? So do I. On a basic, like, biological level. It doesn't have to be a pejorative. Maybe that's a better way to describe it. It probably came across as a pejorative, but it didn't have to be a pejorative. Finish by the end of turn 2. Finish without letting enemies attack. Well, Jen's kind of a gimme. Static Blast knocks you. Your second move allows you to seal a reinforcement door. Gale Grenade can pick up 1 more kill. I mean, Sedative Cocktail also, it's you that's the issue. It's you. You know what I'm saying? Sigur Rós fans. But am I crazy to think that this kills you because of the support from Zan? Yeah, that's fine. And then Gale Grenade gets a double. 2 quick ones. And pretty much, I mean, I probably wouldn't. I guess, look, watch this. Predictive bolt. Take cover. Take cover. Oh, she can't. Why can't you take? Because there is no cover. You're probably not going to get shot in the head. Okay, this is a non-issue. Seal the door. Sedative cocktail. Into... Oh! Rewind, please. Sedative cocktail. Here puts you in a beautiful spot to get super knockback. Wait, you're still poisoned. Why are they poisoned? Why did they start the... Did I poison them last turn? Can you say yerp? I think it's the perfect time to say yerp, because I think I did poison them last turn. Yerp! Rewind me, please. Is there any way to save your life, Jen? I think I made a grievous error. Stop. I could bring her back to life, but I think I'll just accept my, I'll accept my mistake. Never mind, she lives, man. Well, whatever. We failed the confidence objective. We won't get the cool costume. My bad. Well, it's still pretty good. Oh, without letting any enemies attack. That's okay. She comes back, right? With full health. Then we got nothing to worry about. Knock out all enemies. Seal all reinforcement doors. We got a friend coming in a second here, though, it looks like. Or like a turret or something. This is a touchy one. Who the heck is Dal? Have Dal deal a total of 10 knockback? Lentil soup ass name. Hit 5 enemies with a spectral. I mean, that seems easy enough. These guys only aggro if you get close. I bet we can use a breach broom there if we had another window, but... Okay, turn 1. Take out these 2 guys. If you can accomplish that, I think that we're loving life. I need to make my Spectral Skull better so I feel like I can actually cast it. Like, if I could give it +1 damage, I'd be casting it all the livelong day. Similarly, Chain Bolt. Chain Bolt does do 2 knockback, though. Hang on. Chain Bolt does 2 knockback. Or knock forward. What? They went to outer space? I can't do static blast because I used my action already. Okay, we could do better. We could do better. We could do better. I believe that. You want to see some hot action? I've got a great idea. Zan goes here. Zan does predictive bolt. Oh, sorry. Banks goes here. Zan does predictive bolt. You take cover. Ooh, you leave cover. Grab the intel. Zan still has a 3-bolt burst that he can use. I mean, that's like a free attack. That's nasty work. Now that was kind of fucking sick too. You gotta be honest, that was sick. You might as well grab the intel. And then everybody else, I mean, we got extra actions remaining. Everybody else can basically just fucking chill. Because this doesn't really do... I guess I could throw a Spectral Skull in here and just like... Come on, you piece. Come on, you piece. There's no point to doing it though, right? I guess it takes off an armor and hits my own unit. At some point we might want a Death's Door, of course, but well, for now let's end the turn. Lot of lads. Get inside, I've got this. This is Dal, man. We got our own knockback. Dal Sabin, the rebel riot priest. She might be the only thing that hits harder than they do. Okay, so she's got charge. Costs an action. Charge in a straight line at a target. Knocks them 1 square for every square you've traveled. Boys. Is that too far? Oh, I have to be on the straight line first. That makes sense. Sensor slam. Hit an adjacent target for significant damage, then knock them back. Okay, hang on. First off, there's tech here. I believe. The tech is chain bolt. Wow, you get fucked by chain bolt, dummy. Look at this. This is the greatest chain bolt of all time. Is this allowed? I mean, we're making it through this. They're living in the sewers now. You ain't kidding. So what happens if we come here and we do this charge? That's not as much damage as I would like to see. But we got lots of other moves. Throw riot block. What does it do? Throw a low barricade that blocks movement can be used as cover and does extra damage to stuff knocked into it. She kind of no-sold that, huh? So she basically said, like, I don't give a fuck. Hang on, take cover. 3 bolt burst. I think there's better actions we can take on our turn. That should be abundantly clear, probably. You can just tell when a guy's done whippets? What are you talking about? I mean, I know what a whippet is. My ass is literally on, like, branch chain amino acids and shit. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. Get back here. Yeah, that's a nice little gimme right there. You're not even rushing me? Then I'm stalling, man. I got no reason to pop out. We do have to seal this door. If I move over here, you guys get mighty perturbed. I can wait it out. What do I care? I could... Well, hang on. Rewind. The right tech is come here with the greatest predictive bolt you'll ever see. And you can keep stalling. Now, this is where things are going to get a little marky mark in the funky bunch. You got a static blast. You go into the pit. Then... I gotta knock you. I gotta figure out how I'm going to knock you properly. We do have a little extra mana. Hey, NL, I got my eyes dilated. Can't see shit. Thanks for the entertainment. I know how it is, man. I know how it is. It was last time I went to the optometrist was the first time I ever got the drops. I was like, how bad could it be? It is really bad. And then, like, they told me that it would probably dilate my eyes for like 20 minutes. Catch me an hour later, like, driving direct west to pick my kid up from daycare. And, like, the sun is just like a disc of pure light, like, searing into my optic nerve, and, like, all the rays are, like, deflecting off of the glass buildings on the drive and stuff. Why were you driving? They said it would wear off in 20. I was like, can I drive? They're like, yeah, just give it like 20 minutes to a half hour. It was like an hour later that I was driving, and the God rays were hitting me like having RTX on with a busted video card. Like, I think she gave me like a double dose or something. They let you drive? Well, honestly, this is America. They can't stop me. So there's that, but I'd like to see him try. I don't think I want the drops ever again, to be honest with you. But we'll see. 3 damage, 1 knockback. What if I were to move here, sensor slam you? It at least purges your bioavailability. I got a whole game plan. Sensor slam you, purge your bioavailability, sedative cocktail, right there. Yeah, now you're feeling it. Now you're feeling the pain. Does predictive bolt have knockback? No, that's all right. Move over here. Predictive bolt your buddy. Your buddy ducks. Your buddy can't duck. He doesn't have the ability to leave cover. He could do that though. Okay, so don't necessarily cleave him in twain yet. There you go. Because I've already wasted my move like a fool. I could charge you. Charging you kind of the worst move we could possibly do. I could move you over here. Oh, this might just knock you into the drink. I might just be stupid. Yeah. Alright, that's way better. No denying that one. Now Zan, you just do me a favor. Come over here. Predictive bolt. Come over here. End turn. Holy cow, he lived. Is this allowed? Come over, watch this. Oh, baby. Oh, but we could do better. Sedative cocktail on him. And then hit him with a 22 tiled charge. You're deceased. You piece of shit. What did Banks need to do? Hit 5 enemies with a Spectral Skull? I'm not a Spectral Skull main. I play her as a support, okay? Not a DPS, but if she ever gets 1 extra damage on that skull, it's on sight.